And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Wembanyama out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Carter in at the point guard position. And for the Warriors, they've got Johnson. Also Kevin Durant out there. Wembanyama out there with James. And it's McHale in at the 4. It'll be the Warriors off the tip. Irving against Durant. Out left to the wing. Outside Johnson. Outside Durant. And the three-pointer goes.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
James with the rebound. To the inside. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
Durant for three. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Hangs. And it's laid up and in by Irving.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
The deep three from Durant. And it's Irving with a rebound. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. It's a three-point game. Beyond the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Tatum finds James. And the three off target. Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Here's Tatum. Deflected. In transition. Here they come. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Johnson. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
New Orleans foul.
For New Orleans, Howard's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Sam Adebayo comes in for Tatum. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Carter. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Durant. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Durant's got 5 now.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
New Orleans calls timeout. Beal, he's checked in for New Orleans. New Orleans trails by 4. It's Beal on the wing. Here's Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. There's a minute 47 left now in the first quarter, and he recovers it. Offensive board. Nice shot by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by McHale.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. It's his first trip to the line, and he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the away team.
And so Howard nails them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Iverson. James passes to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here is Howard. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. .43 seconds left in the first. Durant way outside. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Beal, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
27 seconds left in the opening quarter. Adebayo with the rejection. Pass to Irving. Over James. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
That one's good from James on the assist by Wembanyama. Here's Irving with 1 on the clock. And Irving powers it home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. The Golden State Warriors, they're up. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So for New Orleans right now, they've got Bradley Beal, Dwight Howard out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Irving in at the 3, the small forward. You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
Here's Havlicek, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Here's Carter. Hauled in by Curry. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Oh, rejected by Beal. Here's Irving. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Irving's got 9.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Irving's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. McHale, no good. New Orleans trails by 7. Here's Carter. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Here's the break. Here's Havlicek. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Havlicek's got 6 points in the quarter.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Howard up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Warriors call a timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. On defense, the visiting team. They trail by 7. Shot is good. Sampson.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Carter can't get it to go. Here's Pierce. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Johnson. Stolen by Wembanyama. On the break. Here's Carter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Second team foul.
And that one falls for Carter.
Vince Carter at the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes
Driving
remaining.
inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Wow, Victor takes it to him inside.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Pass to Sampson. Whoa! Oh, my goodness! And a big-time jam right there.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. Bam Adebayo's checked in for New Orleans. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Tatum.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
We've got 1:13 left in the second. And he makes it.
From Paul Pierce.
New Orleans trails by 13. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Here we go. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board. Now here's Adebayo. He's covered closely. And they're pushing it up. Here's Johnson. Pass to Pierce. Three-pointer. Here's Cowens. Sampson passes to Pierce. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And again, New Orleans no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
4 seconds left. They get it back.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip-in.
And James puts up a deep three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Golden State Warriors.
29.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've got LeBron James, and it's Johnson in at the one. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Tatum's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Sampson. And the layup is good off the glass. Sampson's got 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. What imagines that might be discussed at halftime? That's going to be on the film.
Substitution for your Warriors, Kevin Durant.
Down low. Here's Tatum. Here's Wembanyama. Tries yet again. It's hauled in by Sampson. Sampson's got 4 rebounds now. Out to James, to the middle. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Sampson. Sampson's got his 5th rebound in this one. McHale, no good.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. Lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Curry, he's checked in for Johnson. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for New Orleans. Irving for 3. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. 14 points for him.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Sampson. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Over Wembanyama, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The shot by James, no good. James has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Durant's shot is off. And Wembanyama has the ball here for New Orleans. It's a 16-point game. Got it.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Irving against Durant. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from James. Irving's got 16 points. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Iverson. Ooh, finishes with style. A double clutch jam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Pierce.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Gay's checked in for Durant.
Substitution on the court.
1:21 left to play in the third. Wembanyama, pass to Iverson. Beal with some nice D.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
New Orleans foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for two, Kevin McHale.
And he makes both free throws. 1:04 left in the third. Here's Howard. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Howard's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Wembanyama, pass to Pierce. From deep three-point range. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it.
New Orleans. Substitution for your Warriors, Dave Cowens.
New Orleans trails by 13. Beal from outside. No good that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Rose. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. That free throw good from Gay.
And they're just not willing to give the ball handlers any breathing room.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
1 second left. And Gay the bucket on the assist from Rose.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors leading by 14. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Jason Tatum. Bradley Beal's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Irving in at the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Tatum. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Jason Tatum. 2 shots.
And so Tatum nails both of them. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's McHale, hounded by Tatum. Here's Durant, 6 on the shot clock, inside. The kick out to Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Assisted by LeBron
James has got 5 assists in the game. Tatum passes to Irving. Fires from deep. On target from range. Irving's got 19 points.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. Like when he's dropping dimes like that, like Jason Tatum is a problem.
Irving. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Johnson. LeBron, he's checked in for New Orleans. Carter comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks.
Wow! LeBron making some noise.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Carter, good.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Wembanyama with it. The kick to Durant. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. In transition, here they come. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Working inside, Beal got the call.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Durant.
Nice defense by Beal. I like seeing him make an impact on this end.
Tatum. Oh, big finish. Wow.
Okay, I see you. Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Curry looking it over from 7. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Adebayo. Carter from outside. Second chance effort. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Now you've got to keep Tatum off the boards or he will jump all over you.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Beal.
Checking in for New Orleans, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
So it's the home team now. They lead by 7.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Here's Carter. James with the rebound. Here's Durant. Katie jams it straight down.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Tatum. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And New Orleans making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in.
For New Orleans, Victor Wembanyama.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. James passes to McHale. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Now James. And it's James inside. Here's James. Pass to Tatum. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. Hauled in by Curry.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
The offensive rebound. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here's New Orleans now. Wembanyama with a bucket. And the Warriors lead by 13.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Curry passes to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that
LeBron
run and seal the
James.
game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
That one drops for him.
Come on, KD. Go easy on him. Goodness.
And so James will bring it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 13.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
James outside. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win. And
66. We would like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building carefully and drive home safely.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Wembanyama out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Carter in at the 1 spot. And for Boston, they've got Jalen Brunson. Also Devin Booker out there. And it's Bird in at the 4-man position. Now here is James. Elbow shot on the way, and Carter gets it to go on the assist by James.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Brunson against Carter. Brunson passes to Barry. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's Tatum with the ball for New Orleans. Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
So it's Boston now, after the basket by New Orleans.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
They get it back with the second effort, and it's good on the lay-in. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Goes back up, and he lays it up and in.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now here's Brunson. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Carter. Out on his own on the break. And finished off by Tatum.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
And stolen by Irving. Tatum, good. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success.
And Boston calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Outside Brunson to stop the drought. Second chance shot. Bosh, no good. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
And Brunson's got the ball here for Boston. Still without a basket in the game. Here's Bird, hounded by Tatum.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
For New Orleans, Adebayo comes in for Tatum. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Carter. Now, here is James. The rebound by Buck. And they're running. Here's Beal. Money from the wing.
There are so many ways that Bradley Beal can beat you.
New Orleans leading by 12. Here's Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama's got 8.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Barry misses. And here's New Orleans now. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the inside. Outside for Butler. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Wembanyama. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Adebayo slams it in.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Billups. Yet to see a basket. That one falls.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And there's James from the arc. Boston pulls it in. Pass to Billups. Beal outside. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses off the left iron. Here's New Orleans now. They're on an 18-4 run. Adebayo, no good. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Barry. It's Beal on the wing. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
And Irving powers it home.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And so it's New Orleans with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break.
Team. For the New Orleans team, 20. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from New Orleans, what do you guys think?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook that, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
So for New Orleans right now, we've got Wembanyama. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Denied by Adebayo. Wembanyama, pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete. Bam loves to run. Runs so well at that center position.
Boston trails by 18. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen
LeBron James,
the tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Adebayo against Brunson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Back to Carter. Launches a 3. Hauled in by Brown. Here's the break. Here's Brunson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
So both teams changing it up here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Howard, the pass to Carter. Over Butler. The rebound by Bosch. Boston trails by 16. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Transition basketball is the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Bradley Beal, he's checked in for New Orleans. Irving with it. Now guarded by Booker. Irving looking around. On the wing, Irving. The 3-ball. Pure from three-point range. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Irving's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far. And Boston calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for James. Shot from the inbound. Bosch, no good. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for New Orleans. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
Outside Brunson. Denied by Adebayo. Tatum drives it. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Here's Brunson. Oh, Beal picks his pocket to the paint. Irving. And Irving powers it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Booker against Irving. Pass to Brunson. Will it go? Again, the miss by Boston. New Orleans leading by 23. Now Irving. And the finish by Irving.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Brunson against Beal. Butler passes to Brunson. Shoots over Beal. And that one hits the back iron.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Irving.
A combo guard with a versatile offensive game. Beal is one of those guys that any team would love to have.
And Boston calls time here.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. 1:06 left in the first half of this game. To the right side. Ooh, poked away. Here's Bamba. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
Outside Tatum. Offensive rebound. Up and in on the layup. Howard's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Beal, the pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Quick thinking from Beal on the defensive end. That's a nice steal.
Howard's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And New Orleans making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. To get back on track. And it's Butler with the jam.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground zero.
Pass to Howard. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And the shot goes down.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Right at the free throw line. A nice shot by Butler. Butler's got his second basket on the night.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
And so it's New Orleans with an almost surefire victory.
Your Boston team. 14. New Orleans. 46.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Now here's Booker, still without a bucket. Jalen Brunson is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Bosch in at the 5 spot.
Good eyes, Bradley Beal. That's a nice setup there.
Now Brunson. And for New Orleans, they've got Bradley Beal. Jason Tatum out there with LeBron James. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Carter in at the point guard position. It's a one-on-one situation. And he's going for the lob. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Carter from outside. Boston pulls it in. Here's Brunson outside. Knocks down the triple. Brunson's got 7 points.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Carter from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Bird. It's hauled in by Beal. And so Beal will bring it up for New Orleans. Carter, the pass to Howard. Shoots over Booker. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Left side Brunson. The rebound by Carter.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this.
LeBron
he stands
James.
tall to prevent points.
And trust
Dwight
me, when
Howard.
the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Boston making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Bam Adebayo's checked in for New Orleans. Irving comes in for Beal. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Carter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Carter's got 7 points here in the quarter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Carter's gone 4 for 8 from the floor. Booker, the pass to Bird. Here's Bosch, hounded by Adebayo. Brown finds Booker. They need this. Here's Bird. Tries again. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's New Orleans now. Here's James. Outside Tatum. Back to James. On the wing, Tatum. James outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Irving. The rebound by Bosch.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And he's able to get it back. That's tipped. Here's Bird. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace. Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Irving's gotten 6 of his 10 shots to go. James with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. Fast break, here we go. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Tatum's gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the left wing. Here's Bosch, hounded by Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. Again, the miss by Boston. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
So it's Boston now. And here's Brunson. 7 points in the game.
New Orleans foul. Vince Carter. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
11 seconds left in the third. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. 11 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Gets it off. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's New Orleans, and they're up an insane amount going.
21, New Orleans, 63.
All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's New Orleans now. We've got Mo Bamba. Scotty Barnes is out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Baylor in at the three. A nice shot by Smith.
A quality pass setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Billups. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Beal. Takes the three. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Right side, Wembanyama. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Butler's checked in for Boston. Russell's checked in for New Orleans. Here's Wembanyama. And he drains the quick shot. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for New Orleans.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And here's New Orleans now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Pass to Billups. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Butler. And miss after miss right now. Carter, the pass to Smith. Here's Russell. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Russell's got his first basket.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
And here's the fast break. He goes up. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
That right there demonstrates how incredible Wembanyama is. I mean, sometimes he just does everything himself.
And it's Beal with the ball for Boston. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Here's Billups. He's checked by Carter. Back to Beal. Pass to Barnes. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Beal. They get it again. Barnes. It's good. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Wembanyama with it. He's against Bamba. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Up top, Beal. Guarded by Russell. Beal, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Bamba misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Knocked loose. Pass to Butler. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And New Orleans will go for a different look here. Adebayo's checked in for Smith. LeBron comes in for Kuzma. Irving's checked in for Russell. And it's Bradley Beal in for Carter. Here's Beal. It's hauled in by Beal. Here's New Orleans now. Really controlling it. An 18-2 run here. And it's James with the jam.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
Wembanyama against Butler. Pass to Billups. From downtown. The shot won't fall. It's Beal on the wing. Here's Wembanyama. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant one foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Down low. Here's Bosch. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And that one's good. Irving.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth. Brown passes to Bosch. Goes up at the stripe. It's hauled in by New Orleans. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
They grab their own miss. James finds Adebayo. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Irving for 3. Here's Adebayo. And finally, they hit one.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And so it's New Orleans winning this one. This one wasn't even close.
Your support is what makes this possible. Please drive home safely.